What's up guys, IDK Play here, coming back with a brand new NASCAR Heat 5 DLC video, and today we're going to look at every single scheme available in the December DLC. Also, a quick reminder, if you find the hidden question mark in this video, you are entered into a chance to win a $10 Xbox, PlayStation, or Steam gift card. So, without further ado, let's get started. Starting off with the first paint scheme, we have Kyle Busch's Skittles Dips car, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't think this drove in the Cup Series this year due to the pandemic, but it is a NASCAR Heat 5 and it looks really awesome. Beautiful looking Kyle Busch scheme right there. Up next, finally, we got some Ty Dillon paint schemes. We got Ty Dillon's Geico Hump Day car, which I've been waiting for a while to be in the game, and looks absolutely fabulous. But we're not just done there. Look at this baby right here. We have his Geico throwback scheme, absolutely amazing, and his Geico military scheme. All three Ty Dillon paint schemes, in my opinion, look absolutely phenomenal, and I cannot wait to see these on track in NASCAR Heat 5. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot, we also have Ty Dillon's Geico Ween, aka Geico Halloween scheme, which looks absolutely phenomenal. I love that color, it looks great. I expect to see a lot of these on track in NASCAR E5 as well. Up next, we have Denny Hamlin's Phoenix scheme. As you can see, there's a little bit of a difference between this one and his primary paint scheme already in the game, but still looks really good in my opinion. After that, we have Matt Kenseth's Clover scheme, and we know Kyle Larson drove this back in the day. I'm not a big fan of that orange numbering. I feel like if they went with the white numbering, it would look better, but in my opinion, this scheme is average. Next, we have a Michael McDowell's CarParts.com Martinsville scheme, which looks absolutely great. When you mix blue and orange, it can look really well, and it is done really well here with this car. Absolutely fabulous. Cannot wait to see this one also on track in NASCAR E5. Following that, we have two Tyler Reddick schemes. We have Tyler Reddick's KCMG scheme, which you see on screen right now. I love that blue. I love that white. I love that black. Looks absolutely fabulous. And we have Tyler Reddick's Real Tree scheme, which looks really cool. I'm a big fan of camo. You know, I'm a man of culture. Looks great. And finally, wrapping up all of the Cup Series paint schemes, we have my favorite Bubba Wallace scheme, his Columbia PFG paint scheme based off of a Mahi Mahi, also known as a dolphin. And if you guys don't know, that is a very popular fish to fish in down here in South Florida where I am based. And honestly, they did a hell of a job on this paint scheme. Props to them and everyone that worked on this car. Heading over to the Xfinity Series, we have Caesar with his Olympia Fitness car, a very simple looking paint scheme that does absolute wonders. Beautiful looking car. Heading over to Chase Briscoe, my personal favorite Xfinity driver, who is now going to be heading to the Cup Series next year. I love this scheme just because I'm a huge Tony Stewart fan, and a throwback to Tony Stewart is an automatic win in my book. Beautiful looking high point throwback. Absolutely beautiful. Next up, we have Harrison Burton with his Dex Imaging and Hunt Brothers Pizza car. Basically the same thing that he already has in the game, but with Hunt Brothers Pizza on the hood. Following that, we have Jeremy Clemens with the one-stop Halloween scheme. You gotta love the Halloween schemes. Looks absolutely awesome on track and in-game. As you can see, an absolute beautiful and unique looking livery. After that, we have a Jeffrey Earnhardt's Dryden. Beautiful number 0. I love how the red and the white works really well. I don't know what is with red and white, but it works great. Absolutely beautiful, and you gotta love the white rims. But we are not done yet with Jeffrey Earnhardt. We have his Forever Lawn scheme, which is basically just grass and then a black base paint. It looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. It looks nice. It's like looking at the grass from the nighttime. Really cool, very unique. On to the next scheme. Following that, we have Joe Graff Jr.'s Bucked Up and I guess you could say Woke AF scheme. The reason why they added that little part in is I guess to kind of move with this generation on how they speak with the slang. I don't think our generation really knows how to speak English. I don't say stuff like that, but you gotta love the car. It looks great. Anything purple nowadays to me looks really good. I love purple schemes. So yeah, there's Joe Graff Jr. scheme. You gotta love it. Following that, we have Justin Haley's leaf filter machine. You gotta love it. Very simple. I love how the stripes move with the orange and stuff like that. Very simple, very awesome looking car. After that, we have Austin Hill's Weenus Canada scheme. I don't even know what this sponsor is for, but the car looks pretty cool. I love how they had the little slices of gray in it. Looks really awesome to me. I felt like they probably could have done a little bit more to make this car stand out a little bit, but A for effort. Next up, we have Brandon Jones's Menards and Swiffer scheme. Honestly, they don't change the template up from this car very much. They just kind of change the color palette, but it looks pretty good. After that, we have Alex LeBay's Prolon controls that Halloween machine. Gotta love that green, gotta love that purple, gotta love that black. I love how they use a green slime nowadays for Halloween schemes. I feel like it fits perfectly, and this is a beautiful looking Alex LeBay car. After that, we have Josh Williams, number 92 Sleepwell Halloween scheme. This is the last Xfinity scheme of this pack, and I liked how they really introduced a lot of Halloween schemes in this DLC pack. Looks really cool. That jack-o'-lantern looks really scary near the 92, but everything about this car looks great. Very simple. You gotta love it. Heading over to the truck series, we have Tyler Ankram's Luna throwback scheme. Looks pretty cool. It is a nice looking throwback. Very, very beautiful indeed. After that, we have Kyle Busch's Cessna Big Machine. You gotta love it. Absolutely beautiful looking scheme. Basically the same one he already has in the game, if I'm not mistaken, but with a new sponsor. Up next, we have Sheldon Creed in the Chevy throwback scheme. Absolutely love this car. You got the lightning bolt. You got everything. Nothing to complain about this car whatsoever. After that, we have Todd Gilliland's Frontline. Number 38. This was teased on Twitter by NASCAR Heat, and honestly, it looks really cool. There's a lot going on with this scheme, but you can easily see the sponsor. Everything looks cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. After that, we have Austin Hill's Guma Toyo Pet Machine. You gotta love it. Love the green. Love how this car looks. Probably would have enjoyed white rims better than what we have right now, but still a okay looking scheme. After that, we have Austin Hill's Weenus Canada Machine. This one looks better on the Xfinity side, in my opinion. I feel like it doesn't really fit well with Austin Hill, but hey, it's unique. After that, we have Rafael Lazard's Mobile One Toyota. I'm pretty sure we've seen this somewhere. I just don't remember. I could have sworn this was already in NASCAR Heat, or it was probably already in NASCAR Heat with a different sponsor. No matter what, I've always loved this template, and I've always loved this scheme. After that, we have Brett Moffitt's Allegiant scheme. I've always loved the Allegiant schemes. They've always looked great in my opinion, and this one does not disappoint. After that, we also have Brett Moffitt's GMS Fabrication throwback. I love all the truck series throwbacks, and this one doesn't disappoint, but by far this is probably my favorite truck scheme in this DLC pack. It's Zane Smith's MRC throwback. Got the Wood Brothers stuff on it. Looks absolutely awesome. Beautiful looking scheme, and it's a beautiful scheme to round out this DLC. And there it is, all 33 paint schemes available in this DLC. And just some clarification for you all, this DLC will be $9.99 USD and available on the Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam store December 17th. And just a reminder, this DLC is not a part of the season pass, so if you are planning on getting this DLC, you will have to pay for it. So that will do it for today's video. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed looking at the 33 paint schemes. If you did enjoy this video, please feel free to smack that like button, and don't forget to comment down below your opinions on this DLC because your voice matters. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on all the new NASCAR Heat 5 news and soon to be NASCAR 21 news. So I will see you all very, very soon. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. IDK out.